Good evening, everyone. This is the commish, the man, the myth, the legend. And today I'm going to show you guys how to use the ESPN Fantasy app. And I'm going to give you a quick strategy on what is the best way to manage your team for your matchups. As you already know, there is a game cap limit for the matchups, so you only have so many games to work with. But how do you know how many games you're using throughout the week? There are two strategies that we can use. I'm going to show you strategy A, and I'll talk to you about strategy B. But A is the one that's a preferred method, in my opinion. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and first open up the app. If you haven't downloaded it already, I highly suggest you to do it. You can use it on your computer as well, but I feel the app actually is pretty easy to work with once you learn how to navigate it. So take a few minutes to learn the app. So now we're in the app here. I'm in my matchup. And if you look at the bottom here, you'll see that says 0 of 21 games played, right? That just simply means how many games you played. However, it doesn't track until the games actually have started. I'm really interested to find out some other things throughout the week, but until then, that's how that goes. So go on our team page, just click your logo, and now you'll hit Edit Lineup. If you check to see if you have any games. I don't have any games today, so moving on to the next one. And what we're looking to do is we're actually looking to just put in and fill up our roster completely in the starter spot, disregarding game cap limits. That's the first thing you want to do. Set your roster disregarding game cap limits and maximize your starters. First thing. And as you do that, remember how many starters you've gone through each day. As you know, there are 7 starters in one A. So that's 7 starters right there. I've already done it, so it's going to be pretty quick to see. But I'll go into this day to show you how you do it. So we go in here, and as you see, we'll just use Ricky Rubio, for example. You'd click Move, and then down here, it actually is going to choose which players are eligible to put into Ricky Rubio's spot. So I got 2 point guards and Colin Sexton. So I had to make a decision. I chose Ricky Rubio at Sacramento for my first game, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Sometimes you do got to go back to your team page. That part is kind of annoying. Anyways, moving forward. So we're just going to go through here. We got 7 games on a Wednesday. 1, so it's 8 games total. Nobody's on the bench. Full lineup. So it's 14 plus 1, so it's 15 games. Another full lineup. So that's 21 plus that other one. So now we're at 22 games. And this is the last day of the week. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 games. So now I know I have 26 games on my current schedule. I'm only allowed 21 this specific week. So that means what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to look and find out which 5 games do I want to bench. And once you do that and get your 5 guys benched, then it's just a matter of just monitoring your team throughout the week. Paying attention and see if somebody happens to miss a game. And if they do, you put someone else in. Now that works really well to find out how many games you actually have to work with. If you have a hurt player or you got guys that are day-to-day, you could end up having a game count reduction, and then you have to make a decision on, if you want to pick up a free agent, when's the best day to do it. What I found was the best day to pick up a free agent is towards the end of the week after maybe your lowest bench player has already played through all their games. So if someone finishes their games on Saturday, you would drop them for a Sunday matchup, and now you have your Sunday extra game. Of course, if somebody goes down and they're out for the rest of the week and they are replaceable, then I would drop them and bring in maybe their replacement. So that's that strategy. The other strategy is to treat it like a daily matchup, which will basically be going through every single different day and just setting your roster accordingly. I wouldn't suggest that because you may lose a track of how many games you're actually playing. And just for a quick reminder, if you do go over the games that you're supposed to go, those games aren't going to count. So it's not to your advantage at all. That's all I got for today. I will be posting more videos like this. where I'll be giving you guys some tips on how to use certain things in the app, as well as show you some really cool stuff. But these next 2 days, I'm going to be introducing you guys to the rest of the league. So it is a 3 days actually. It is a 3-day extravaganza. We got 3 teams, 3 teams, 4 teams. And I'm going to be giving you guys some pretty cool comparisons to current coaches and maybe some coaches of the past, and talk about some of the weaknesses in some of the teams and things I have to overcome to become this year's FNBA champion. Till then, this is the commish signing off, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.